So we're walking on the Katy Trail. Let's go see. I had to switch locations. We were at our usual location on the Marthasville Trail. We'd barely been out like 5 minutes, and this guy pulls up beside the trail, unloads two large, I would say they were like a Malamute dogs, gigantic, strong, beautiful dogs, who immediately, no leash, nothing, just, I don't think they had collars on, take off for squirrels. Then they spot Zendi and I. So over they come, one by one. I grabbed her collar, held her as close as I could while they inspected her, and then they started to growl at each other. I thought, oh boy, here we go. I was attacked on that trail a couple years ago. I had several stitches and rabies shots. How much you can do. They're overwhelmingly large dogs compared to a small German Shepherd like Zendi. The owner managed to call them off and held them while I retreated back to the car, thankful that it hadn't turned into something worse. Right, Z? But, I mean, I carry mace, but I don't know if that makes it better or worse if you spray the dogs. I don't know, it's pretty scary. Could have turned into a major confrontation between two large, gigantic dogs and little Zendi here, who fully prepared to defend, right? Defend your corn. Let's go. Defend your corn. So, drove down the road a little bit further to Dutzow. This trail gets more traffic, but usually bike traffic. Nobody would be stupid enough to let their dogs out not on leash here. I just can't believe the stupidity of that guy. Just oblivious to everything else. Anyways, heart still racing from that one. Glad we escaped it. Didn't we, Z? But it's not going to stop us from getting some exercise. Huh? The Dutzow Trail is a good trail, isn't it? Yes, she's such a good girl. So, dog owners, keep your dogs on a leash when you're in public places. You don't have vocal control over these dogs all the time. You just don't. And confrontations with a human in the middle are never good for the human. In this case, it wouldn't be good for little Z either, right? So, not going back there ever again, unfortunately. That's our closest one to the house, but soon we'll be moving. I think some of you know. Soon put the property up for sale, and we've bought a house in France. It's a 250-year-old, used to be, well, it's a winery that makes cognac, so cognacery, yes. Needs work, but it's completely walled. It's a pretty cool place. Quit eating grass. Let's go. Let's go. And yeah, so we're just preparing to put this property on the market next couple weeks, and then we go for I'll be back in France the end of May, first part of June for a couple weeks, working from there. I'm retiring July 13th, so we'll go after our long stay visa, our 1-year visa. So our passport disappeared for a while that happens, and then it looks like we're shooting for flights for the dogs and us mid-September. Either straight into Charles de Gaulle or possibly into Bordeaux. So we're still working on the logistics for that one. But anyways, for this trip, we dodged a bullet. 2 horrendously large dogs. That was a close call. Anyways, thanks for following. Zendi out.